It's a site that has seen more than its fair share of great playoff memories the last few decades, and more could be in store as we've got playoff football again at sold-out Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up, divisional round Saturday, we've got an AFC battle on tap, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the New England Patriots. For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. Side to start things out, and he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. They'll drop to throw. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. So on 4th down, here's Bryce Behringer on to punt for the Patriots. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. This is taken at the 18. Powering his way forward. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Well, it's almost football 101 that you preach to your safeties. Don't let anyone get behind you. You're the last line of defense. But he didn't let the play come to him. He went to the play. How about that read and recognition and finishing off that one behind the line of scrimmage?
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Just one catch for him last week in the wild card win, but getting involved early here and picks up the 1st. Mixon with a 1st down carry. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Stroud working out of the gun. Dumps it off to Mixon. Now 3rd down and 7. Stroud looking to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 29-yard line.
First down, Texans.
They go back to the ground now with Mixon. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 in 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
The 2nd down throw now from Stroud. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Christian Barmore. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Stroud
get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. A lot of energy in this building tonight, but the opening drive produces 3, maybe quiets them just a bit, at least momentarily.
Just a little, right? That's all you're asking for, right? Things just getting started. You know they haven't taken the momentum totally here, but at the same time, they like what they've done here in the early going.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
They'll run it. This is Ramondre Stevenson. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Short pass caught by Henry. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be second down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it off, and the Texans are going to get the football back at their own 17. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start first and 10. A quick throw taken in by Diggs. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Just 3 catches in the wild card victory for him a week ago, and now he's got his first here, and it's good for a first down. Now a turn and a give to Mixon. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, second and 12. And Stroud now to throw. Got a man. It's Collins complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. So, Charles, you look at this offense, you think about it, you got a rookie quarterback at the helm. You're in the divisional round of the playoffs here. That head of his just has to be spinning, doesn't it? Texans football to start quarter 2. As they've got it with a first and 10.
On the ball, now. Ready.
Mixing up the middle. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Stroud's throw taken in by Diggs. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 32-yard line. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. So into Pat's territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 32-yard line. Mixon will try the right side. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down. He came out ready to play. That's 3 tackles for a loss, Charles. We're only in the second quarter.
And that's problematic for the guys trying to run offense because that means he's got a pretty good idea of what they're doing and is actually beating them to the...
Well, they get to Stroud. Nowhere to go, and he goes down. That Judon coming in from that outside linebacker spot, and
so far, but a sack knocks them backwards. And that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 18. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Devon Godchaux up to make the tackle.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback and makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
And the Texans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
And sometimes when you run a screen pass down in the red zone, it's really tough to create a lot of room to operate. The field's pretty condensed, but that was really well designed there, and they're able to pick up a first down.
They'll give it to Mixon. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Joe Mixon, a 6-yard touchdown run. And they are able to add on to their advantage. The point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness, maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature, to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
Pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. They need 18 yards here on 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down.
They'll look to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Derek Barnett, he's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up 4th down. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Pulled in at the 24. Call that one an even 60 yards. 6-0. And the Texans will take over. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Back to Mixon on 2nd down. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
19 tight, 19 tight. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Stroud on 3rd down now. Under pressure, and down he goes. Christian Barmore able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Here's 2nd and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight.
They'll set up a throw.
And that'll be complete to Stevenson.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Now the Patriots moving quickly, hustling up to the line. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a first-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there. No hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Complete, Hunter Henry with the grab. And they're going to have a first down, and they're in field goal range as well as they're down inside the 20. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash.
Sly able to put this one through.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round.
No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
And they've been the better of the 2 teams through 2 quarters of play, much to the chagrin of this home crowd.
Yeah, this score is a surprise to a lot of folks at home, although not to my dad. He predicted the visitors would win. And maybe to the folks in the stadium, but you know who is not a surprise to, partner? This team with the football. They were very confident coming in.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line.
They'll try the left side with Stevenson.
And he's got room. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Back to Stevenson on first down. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down.
Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
Stevenson now on first and 10.
And he's going to work this one down to about the 5.
Second and 3 with the ball sitting on the 5.
A 7-yard pickup.
Again, it's Stevenson.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Touchdown!
Antonio Gibson from 4 yards out. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And we are even at 10 apiece. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
60 average, 60 average. Trap 50, trap 50.
Throwing now is Stroud. Man open downfield is Diggs. He's got it.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Inside handoff to Mixon. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Tackle made there by Jabril Peppers.
2nd and 10 here as we sit in the 3rd quarter of this divisional round matchup.
18, hide in. Hurt. Right there, hurt.
Here's Stroud.
Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
Now Stroud.
Steps away to his left.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
The kick by Fairbairn is good. And they will take the lead at 13-10. That was perfect. From distance, he steps up, knocks it right down Main Street.
Yeah, Main Street's celebrating right now with him, aren't they? I love the mechanics of the whole thing. Snap, hold, everything was right on target, and the blocking was perfect, and he executed so well.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
19-yard line.
You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10.
They'll run with Stevenson to begin the drive.
And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
They run once more with Stevenson.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
73 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Boy, how good has this defense been seemingly all game long?
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there. In this passing game, it just can't get off the ground. In that play, it wound up losing yardage.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it off.
And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
On 1st down, here's Stroud.
And apparently not liking what was taking place, so he'll just tuck it and take the sack. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on 1st down to send him back on 2nd.
Stroud to throw it. Throw right side.
And I think the ball's out. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. And you probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Stroud looking to throw. That is incomplete.
That's a little surprising you face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And that extends their advantage to 6. It's 16-10. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
And they're on the 17-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the fourth quarter, the divisional round, and they need to come up with something as they get this drive started.
Here's a good way to kick off the drive, complete over the middle. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Now back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. This one to Bourne, and he's got it. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 32-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone.
And quickly they get to the line.
On 1st down, right back to Gibson.
Well, he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Gibson again.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The offense on 3rd down tonight, 2 for 5 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
That's out to the flat for Gibson.
And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Well, it wasn't a big strike, but that completion put them in really great range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
They'll run for it. It's Stevenson.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
Ramondre Stevenson.
A 10-yard touchdown run.
And the Patriots' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
A very important extra point there, up and good. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter.
And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
Trying to improvise. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
If they get a game-changing score on this drive, it's going to be because of plays like that. That run was pure heart. Took it himself, found a way to reset the downs, and advance the ball.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10.
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes.
Christian Barmore
bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
Stroud. This goes out wide for Mixon.
So the completion good for just 3. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy.
On a bad time late for a poor throw. It's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez.
And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
To the right side, this is Stevenson. And he'll take this down to the 33.
Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 6. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 70 Timberwolves.
They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go.
3rd down and 1.
He finds Douglas complete. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
Sly able to put this one through.
And that'll move their lead up to 4 now.
So the defense able to force the interception, and the offense working their way to field goal range and able to get 3 out of it.
Yeah, and give them credit for that. They took the ball, maneuvered it downfield, and while they couldn't get exactly what they wanted, which was a touchdown, they did get 3 points out of it, so they paid off what the defense gave them. Both sides to be thrilled with that.
This is 1st and 10.
19 tight.
Stroud.
He's going to let it fly. It's caught inside the 25.
The Patriots, as they so often do, moving on in the playoffs as we say so long, everybody.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching